Well, the weekend is almost here. You're tired from a long week's work, sitting in front of your favorite tanks, admiring your favorite fish, dreaming about what you're going to find at your local fish store tomorrow. So that must mean it's time for only one thing: a species shout out.
Hiding somewhere under this piece of bogwood is Plecotia compta, the Leopard Frog Pleco. To Pleco heads like me, L134. You can see at first glance, this is one of the most striking of all of the L numbers. Bold stripes, spots, compact size, and a price tag that would make you think twice about your second car. Now, this is about as much as you ever see of. So, whilst we wait for these guys to come out, if they indeed will, we've borrowed some footage from the internet, or rather photos, because everybody else has the same problem we do. So, they don't grow into monsters. In fact, they top out at around 4 to 5 inches, which makes it one of the small plecos that you can actually keep in a normal aquarium without needing to knock down a wall. Temperament? Peaceful most of the time. But when it comes to caves, males become absolute lunatics. 2 males, 1 cave? No, it's not a viral video from years ago. You will see them flare, shove, wrestle for hours. It is dramatic, but that's plecos for you. Tank size? Start with 100 liters as a minimum. The bigger, the better, especially if you plan on keeping more than 1 male. Water parameters. This is what makes them sort of specialized. They want warm. A minimum of 26 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius for day to day. Triggering them into spawning, I know plenty of breeders who raise that to 32. Soft to medium hardness, a pH of 6 to 7.5, or in other words, classic Amazon conditions. Their diet. They're omnivores. They want protein, they want vegetables, and they want a variety. Do not let anybody tell you that these are algae grazers. They will starve to death. Give them sinking pellets, frozen food, algae wafers, and the occasional bit of vegetable matter. Tinned green beans go down really well here. They will thrive on that diet. Breeding? Well, I know a lot of people that have never been able to make them breed, but it is possible. In fact, many aquarists have bred them successfully. Give them caves. Lots of caves. The male will claim a cave and female will come down and look through the keyhole to see if it fits. And if all goes well, she will lay eggs inside. Then she off skis. It's all down to dad. Like with other plecos, the male guards them like a knight in shining armor for weeks without eating until the fry finally emerge. Now, you may have noticed in these pictures, there are 2 types of L134. Although they're one species, we have 2 main phenotypes, which are colored on their catch location. The white phenotype is collected from the Rio Tapajós. Crisp, high contrast stripes, almost black and white, make it really stand out. Now the yellow phenotype, collected from the Rio Jamanxim, a tributary of the Tapajós, is richer golden tones in the pattern, much like somebody's just turned the saturation up to 11. So, the Leopard Frog Pleco. Compact, colourful, territorial, and highly sought after. A jewel of the pleco world. Not just a bottom dweller, but a statement piece. And one of the very few plecos that can genuinely turn a modest tank into something extraordinary